Hello. Hi, everyone. Can everyone hear me? Can y'all see me? Hi. Welcome on in. Sorry, I keep looking over here because that's where my camera is. Yay. Hi, everyone. How are you doing today? I'm so excited for the IndigiDBD tournament. We have three Indigenous teams ready for you. I was just getting everyone into the game. I'm trying to get one more person, but I can't seem to find them. Oh, there we are. I heard there would be free Bannock. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is simply Aretha. I'm an indigenous variety streamer. Um, so funny. Thank you for the follow. Um, yeah, I'm an indigenous variety streamer. I do play a lot of games, but I play a lot of Dead by Daylight. It has been one of my favorite games. It's my game to relax. Um, thank you. I just did a podcast because I am Gaming Magazine's Rising Star of the class of 2024. I am so happy and proud. I was on the podcast today. I love this shirt because I'm like it reminded me of the Ace colors. And as an Ace person myself, I just really wanted to do it. There are three redeems in the thing. You see, there's Team Glizzy Gobblers, Team Bannock Bums, and Team McRezzy. So, if you want to cheer for any of your team, please feel free to redeem any of those. We will be having giveaways. Can we only? No, you can do more than one. I mean, it's your points. You can do them all if you want. Yeah. So we are going to be starting off um, with the way it's going to work is I'm going to explain how the tournament's going to run. So basically, my idea was that we would have 3 point systems, okay? So, one, the killer for these this is for the killers. So each team has a killer and their four survivors, and each survivor team will go up against one of the killers, and the killer will go up against at least one of the teams. So there'll be 6 matches in total. Um, Bannock burns. um, And so the way it works is for the killer side, the points go as for every gen that's not finished. And I know there's 7 gens on a map, but really we're counting it out of 5. So if all 5 gens get done, then obviously they don't get a point. Um, but let's say there's there's like 2 gens out of the 5 that are still left, then you get 2 points. Does that make sense? Um, then we also have for every hook. So theoretically, everyone would have 3 hooks. But technically it'd be two, and then the third one would be the sacrifice. So basically, for every hook you get a point, other than the last hook, which is the sacrifice. So in general, that's how the points are going. And then on the other side, for the survivor, for every gen that's completed is a point. For every unhook you get, that's a point. And for every person who escapes is at a point. So that's basically where the points are. I just wanted it to be fun. And I wanted to not focus on and make it too intensive to track. I'm going to be tracking points. I have a helper who is helping. Kidix, thank you for the follow. I'm a follow. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. It's funny. I have the raid music on a different screen so I can hear it still. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Yes, boyfriend is the helper today. So they're gonna help me track the points, and then at the end of the match, we're gonna announce who the winner is. If you see something really fun or cool, please feel free to clip it. We will be taking tons of clips. Uh, I want to thank Dead by Daylight, who has been very supportive of the Indigenous community. And when I told them that I wanted to do this event, I said, listen, you barely have to do anything at all. But I asked for a few things for them to do, and they were like, yeah, we can do that. So one of the things that they had said was they wanted to, uh, from the clips, we will be giving them clips, and then they will be giving highlights from this tournament as well. So it's going to be really, really fun. Wow. I really should have thought about putting a cooldown on those redeems. um, spam the bum squid. What? Okay. All right. So we are raising money for charity. So I believe that's the thing. Yeah. We are raising money for Dream Speakers Festival Society. They're Canada's oldest and longest running Indigenous film festival. Not only do they have a film festival, but we have an arts festival called the Rubaboo Arts Festival, which will be at the end of July. Um, so we have been a charity for a very, very long time. I think we celebrated the first festival ever was in 1992. And in 1993, that's when we became incorporated. So the festival has been around for a very, very long time. We are oldest and longest running in Canada, but we are second in the world. There is another film festival in the States that was before us, and then we formed one up here in Canada. So we've been around for a very, very long time. We support Indigenous people, Indigenous filmmakers, Indigenous storytellers from all around the world. We know what Indigenous means, and we literally highlight and uplift Indigenous voices. And so that's why it's so important to me that I create spaces like this, create events like this, highlighting that we have so many awesome Indigenous creators and gamers and people that are working with us. And so I wanted to create this space so I could show you all the things that Indigenous people are doing. Woo! Thank you. Hi, Photon. Thank you for the rain. Okay. I was just trying to. I was trying to. Foster, is there a way you could join me? It's not letting me invite you. It's Hatch Queen time. Right? Hi. Are you, can you join in the, no, no, in the game. I can't invite you to the game. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, yeah. Ask away. Yes. So yeah, no pink stuff at all. But other than like obviously perks, because perks are purple, right? And the last one's purple. I think I said perks and purple, and I actually messed that up. I realized that I was very messed up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Add the add-ons. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. No, you weren't supposed to hear them, Tasha, so it's okay. It just looked like I was talking to myself. Welcome, welcome on in. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Um, oh, so I didn't have a map in mind. I think we took it that it was just going to be random. If not, if someone wanted to donate money and wanted to choose a map, that was an option as well. But I think we'll just do random one. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Okay, all right. So starting off, you know, do not studio mode. Game one. Game one. I smell burning like there's a forest fire somewhere. Like seriously. This is really freaking me out. think it must be from upstairs. Anyways, okay. Unless someone runs down here and tells me the house is on fire, I think we're good. So the first game is going to be the killer from Team McRezi against the Team Glizzy Gobblers. As long as it's not toast you smell is all good. Right? Smudging the good energy, right? I'm like, oh God, okay. Someone must be burning something outside. See if I can hear, everyone can hear the game, everyone can hear everything else, can hear me. All right. I believe it's the killer that starts the match, right? So Foster, whenever you are ready, you are more than welcome to start. Or when everyone's ready. These glizzies ain't being gobbled. Oh my God. Everyone, okay. Does anyone know which, I don't even know what killer people are going to. Like, who are we rooting for? Are we rooting for McRezzies or the glizzy goblins? Gobblers! Oh my God, I keep messing it up. Gobble, gobble. Let's go! Whenever you are ready, I think we're just waiting on Jessa to ready up. Go team! Okay. What are the names again? So this is Team McRezi Killer against Team Glizzy Gobblers. I got a pen and piece of paper. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Hooks for hooks before looks. Wow. Okay. All right. Oh. Where a killer is. Ooh, the twins. It's the twins. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Foster's on the run. I know, the twins is actually very hard. The twins is very, very hard. When I adapted the twins, I swear, it was horrible. They're better after the buff. I've heard that. I've heard that they're definitely better after the buff. Okay. Ooh. How was the map chosen? To be honest, we just did random. So we were asking people how we should choose the maps, and I think we decided on that it was going to be random. If not, we were going to do if you donated $15. But I will say, I think because this was random, I think everyone should, just to make it even, that everyone's going to have this map, the first game. Because it was just random. Second one will be random too, unless someone wants to donate $15. And then you can choose the map. Ooh. So we already got one hook. One hook, one unhook. And now we got 2 hooks. Okay. Where are they? Let's go check. Oh. Got people healing. Oh, they're on their way though. They're on their way. Let's see. Shanna's running away. Oh. Ooh, look at that stun. Man, IndigiDBD turned me in choosing the Legion. The Legion? That was a good stun. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Got another hook. Another unhook. We're still at 5 gens. We've got 3 hooks and 5 gens still. Oh, 4 hooks. Jess is on the way. Goodness. We got an unhook. Okay. Okay. Oh. Nebula's on second hook now. Got 5 hooks and 5 gens. Ooh. Ooh. Hex totem down. Right? They are. Ooh. Is it Hex? Oh my god, not Hex Plaything. Jessa is on a hook. I haven't seen really good twins killers since Buff Press. I know, right? The twins are eating. Everything's going good. Jessa is still on a hook. There we go. We got an unhook. Okay. We got Shanna. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Shanna's running away. Shanna's running away. Oh no. It's a second hook for Wei Wei. Or Nay Nay. You know what? They're doing really good at like spacing out the hooks as well. Nay Nay, no. Nay Nay. But no one's been out yet. And we're still at 5 gens. We're still at 5 gens, folks. There, we got an unhook. It's gonna be C. Who's gonna be out? I don't really know. Oh. Second hook for Shanna. Okay. Everyone is on death hook now. Let's see. 5 gens and death hook? Woo. Y'all, these killers came to play. Okay. Will they get to Shannon in time? Oh no. Oh no. Nebula is on death hook. Oh, just in time. Just in time. One sacrifice. Oh no. Oh no. Wei's down. My home would be a locker. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, everyone. We've got 2. Oh, and 1 gen. 1 gen. We got 1 gen. We got 2 sacrifices and 1 gen done. Let's see, where's the killer? Jen is on a gen. Okay. Oh. Oh, wow. Now, do we think Shanna's gonna get hatch? If I was Shanna, I wouldn't finish this gen. But we want the points, so... yeah. Actually, no, they would... You know what? Finish the gen now, because now they have time to, like, get away, right? And a 3rd sacrifice. 2 gens were done. Go see. Will Shanna find the hatch? Y'all, if you know me, you know I'm the hatch queen. I usually go find the hatch. It's usually in pretty consistent places. Oh no. Oh my god, the hatch is right there! The hatch is right there! No! Oh my god, Shanna, can you make it? Can Shanna make it? Can Shanna make it? Oh my goodness! And no! Shanna is a goner. So close. So close. It was right there. Right there. Okay. Oh. 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 Did we count Shanna out too early? I don't know. We might have. We might have. Wow. Can they make it to the hook? Can they make it? Can they make it? Can they make it? Oh, they made it. Wow. Wow. And look at all these two-spirit pride flags. Wow. Darn. GG's, everyone. GG's. That was wild. That was wild. For the other teams that are watching, how you doing? Oh my goodness. Scared? Oh goodness. Okay. Team C. Foster, if you would like to join me in the voice chat. Oh my goodness. How did everyone fare? I think that was pretty good. Okay, so I liked that. I find with the twins you can cover a lot of ground and you actually have, because once you place them there, like they can see their heart. And I always tell people all the time. I always tell people all the time. Um, if you want to be a better survivor, play killer. Because once you understand how the killer works and how they use their abilities, you can do it way more easier. It's way more better. Hi Foster. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Okay, let me. You're sweating? I think you did it. Oh, okay. I was like, is it because you were worried that you were not? Okay, so what was your strategy in going into playing the match? Did you have a strategy or just like? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
On stream
Yep.
other than you.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I just turned it on. Sorry. Someone call Aretha. I'm here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. I added it to everyone and I created so many scenes that I forgot to do it. Okay. So sorry. Can you say that one more time? What was your?
I feel like I don't play against a lot of like survive with friends, so I was really scared.
Mm-hmm.
Like having like a whole crew all together. That's what I was really scared of. I was just nervous. I was like, where do I go? What do I do?
Is the twins your main?
Yeah, I love the
You
twins.
love the twins? Okay.
They're like I particularly love
Mm-hmm.
Victor. He's like my little homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you play Survivor at all or you just play Killer?
I play both.
You
I
play
think
both.
I like
Okay.
play both, I would say like an equal amount.
That's good. Is there another killer in the tournament? Have you watched any of the other people stream or play Killer or Survivor? Just
Um
kind of new to everyone.
I'm kind of new to everyone, but
Mm-hmm.
I've heard big things about Crow.
Oh, okay.
So I heard that's someone to keep an eye on.
Okay. Um, okay. And my last question is, so in general, we all talk about how we all love DBD. I love DBD. Everyone here loves DBD. When did you start playing, and how long have you been playing DBD?
Oh my god, when did I start? Honestly, I just recently started playing. I'd probably say like maybe like a year and a half now, I
Really?
started playing. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a really big like first person shooter.
Hmm.
I love like Valorant, Call of Duty, and then I needed like a game that was going to be something like different than what I was usually playing, so I was getting really frustrated with my
Hmm.
normal games. And my friend introduced me to this game, and I've just been hooked ever since.
I know, right? Right, Draven? I less than two. So I've been playing this game for a little over 3 years. I have almost 3,000 hours on PC, and I actually started on Switch. So technically, I had more on Switch.
That's so cool on Switch.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I've just switched over to PC once the cross because you used to not be able to do cross play with other people. You could only play on whatever device you were on. Like PC could only play with PC and stuff like that. And then they did cross play, so then you could play with your friends. And I had a friend who only had it on Switch, so then that's why I did have it on PC, but my friend only had it on Switch, so I ended up playing it on Switch a lot.
Okay, that's so cool though. They have some
Mm.
cool drops on Switch. Dead by Daylight.
Right? It's been really, really good. Well, thank you for being here. We tell it. We have the points. We're collecting them, and I guess I'll let you rest up for your next match, and
All right.
hopefully everything goes as well as the last
Thank you.
one.
I'm looking forward to watching and seeing the rest of the games and stuff. So,
Yep.
see you guys later.
See you later. Thank you for being here. Okay. Next person, next killer is. Hold on, I forgot to do. Game 2 is the Crow Show versus Team Glizzy Gobblers. Are we excited about this one? Hold on. Let's invite Crow. Invite Crow to the party. Should we do an outdoor map instead? I think last time we picked a random one. What should we do? Woo-hoo. You know what? I know no one likes. Let's see. Which one should we do? You know what? One of my favorite ones. Let's see. Oh, never mind. We're getting a map. Okay, who do we think is who's gonna be? What do we think? What do we think? Why did we know? Why did we know that it was gonna be Philip? Oh, bing bong. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. We got one hook. Ooh. We got one gen already. Okay. So let's see. Shanna. Oh. Oh. You're so confused. What'd you confuse about? So it looks like we're gonna get a second hook. Yep, they're getting the gens this round. One gen is already done. Nene is running. Let's see. Ooh. So we've got 3 hooks. What do we got? Three hooks. Two unhooks. You know, very tall. If you actually look into Dead by Daylight, each one of these people, including the survivors, including the killers, all of them have backstories. I believe Philip is Nigerian. I believe. Up against the twins first, then the wraith. That's rough, right? Oh my goodness. Shanna's second hook. I mean, we're getting a lot more gen progression down this time because we've had two gens done. Ooh, missed the skill check. That might cost them. Oh. Oh. Nene's second hook. I'm Nene. Nebula's second hook. Oh no. Oh no. Wow. We've got one person on hook. Nene's still on hook. Jessa's first hook. And then hooks, we've got 2 gens done. Oh no. Oh no. Isn't that slugging? I'm gonna say no. Yeah, it's not when the survivor's right in front of them, it's not. Like, it's totally different if you're, like, running across the map and, like, hitting them all down. It's different. Yeah, it's more good timing than anything, not like intentionally slugging someone. Does that make sense? I know it's so hard because it's like there's so much discourse around what considers slugging, what is considered um what's considered camping and things like that, cuz like to me like there is a camping bar, but there are people that know how to just stay far enough away that it doesn't get to them. From my point of view, right? Oh my gosh. I'm not a Wraith fan. You know, especially a Wraith fan with a silent bell is like the worst. Oh no. And the hatch was right there. Oh my goodness. So, okay, I should go look. I should have looked over. How many gens got done? 3 gens? Right? Oh, wow. Okay. How were the maps chosen? Okay, so what we did was we dished it random. Unless someone donated $15. I was asking this earlier in our thing about who was it. Uh Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. GG's. I think we knew Grow was gonna be Grow plays killer a lot. I'm just saying. A lot. Okay. Let's play on RP. No, not RPD. Crow is a known DBD killer in Indian country, right? Oh my goodness. Crow, would you like to join me? Hey. One second. Let me see if I think I forgot to add the voice last time.
So many things to juggle, eh?
Oh, I know. Just like so many things. And that's why I was like, oh, shoot. I didn't even have everyone's voice in there. Okay. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Discord VC. There we go. Hi, welcome. So
Hey.
how was that? I was like, so many things were happening so fast. And I know we were talking about in the Discord earlier about like what counts as slugging and what counts as not slugging. And this is where it's like
Mhm.
it's really hard because I know for myself like I don't take things literal. I like it's more open to interpretation a lot of the times.
Yeah.
And technically it is slugging, but I mean like toxic slugging. You know when someone
Yeah.
knocks you down and then chases everyone down and knocks them down and you lay bleeding out? Like that to
Oh,
me
yeah.
is
Yeah,
toxic.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's toxic slugging. But
Oh, totally.
if you're just all in the same area, that's just opportune time. Like
Yeah.
as a survivor, you want to be you want to be away. You want to be in different places. You don't want to be all huddled together because then you're just basically able to like knock everyone down. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, I remember one time I was playing against like a blight. I was a blight or a Bubba, and they like knocked us all down with a thing, and it was like, well, that like we shouldn't have been there. Like that was all on
Oh
us.
yeah. Yeah.
Um, but yeah. So, what is your strategy when you play killer?
When I play killer, I do like to just chase people and just I'm kind of like a dog chasing after cars driving by. I'll just
Yeah.
chase the first car that drives by.
Mm-hmm.
Um when it gets down to it though, like if I'm starting to feel a little bit of pressure, if I'm starting to feel like I'm losing generators, I'm like, okay, now it's time to buckle down, and I'm like, okay, I got to try to target somebody to get out of this game. And
Mm-hmm.
Nene was an early target because I happened to get 2 hooks on Nene early, so I did feel a little bit bad about that, but yeah.
So I mean I played DVD with you quite a few times and have watched your
Yeah.
streams and is Philip your favorite killer or do you
Yeah,
would you say? Yeah.
I just P100 Wraith, and yeah, he's my only P100 killer. I just feel really
Mhm.
comfortable. I think Philip has the one of the better kits in the game. You can do really cool plays that people don't expect. Like when you're
Mhm.
cloaked, you can run to pallets and block them, run to windows, block them,
Mhm.
uh, catch people by surprise, and yeah, he's just a really fun killer. So that's why I chose him today.
So and I know that you play a lot, but you also have a podcast called the Red Ring Podcast that you also do, and you've interviewed a lot of people.
Oh yeah,
Um, and I know we've had a lot of discourse as well with DVD about, bringing in some indigenous characters or killers or something into the DVD realm. And and there was a little bit of a panic when they were probably going to bring in someone that we were not happy about. But
yeah.
if there was a killer or someone who who would you like to see in the DVD realm that was indigenous
Ooh,
inspired?
I um I think it's time that we introduce a two spirit um main character into Dead by Daylight, whether it's a survivor or killer.
Mhm.
I think that'd be really meaningful and impactful, and it would make sense because two spirit is an indigenous identity. So I would love to see that. That's that's my and I'm really glad they added the two spirit charm. I wear it to honor my brother who came out as two spirit 3 years ago,
Mhm.
and yeah, I just that's what I would love to see. Original character, I would love for that person to come from Canada, the
Mhm.
country known as Canada. You know me, I don't
Yeah.
like saying Canadian. Like
Mhm.
I always tell people, well, I'm Coast Salish and I'm Kwagilth. Don't really consider myself Canadian, but I
Mhm.
would love for the person to come from the traditional territory, maybe in Montreal, where behavior is based. I think it would make a lot of sense.
Mhm. And I think, yeah, because especially since even the term Two Spirit, although technically the term itself is new, the concept was never new. And I believe it
Yeah.
came and it started from actually someone in Canada as well, like to come out with the actual
Hmm.
term to define what it was. Because we had concepts of a Two Spirit person in our own languages, in our own tribes, in our nations. So we did
Yeah.
have language and terms for them. And so the
Hmm.
Two Spirit is just more like I guess globally for like indigenous people in North America specifically. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's been really cool.
And in our previous conversation we had, you raised a really good point. The other thing they could do is just go for an existing property that has indigenous people
Mm-hmm.
in it, like the Prey, which is the
Yeah.
Predator movie. You've got built in,
Mm-hmm.
indigenous characters right there. You could just
100%.
copy paste, and that'd be amazing.
Yeah, and maybe they still might because, I mean, I guess because we see a little crossover with Xenomorph and Predator already within their canon, like as well. So I mean,
Hmm.
yeah, even if they wanted to throw on a skin and then just add another character like from there, like I think it'd be really awesome. But yeah,
Totally.
I'm really excited. Well, um, I will let you go and rest up for your next match.
I will.
um,
I was sweating on that one. I gotta go dab my forehead after that one.
yeah. All right.
And thanks again for putting this on, Aretha. And you
Ah,
you look fabulous today. So
thank you. Yeah, I like I
good
said,
job.
I had this idea months ago, and it was one of those things where I was planning a little bit, but then I got really busy, and then I was like,
Yeah,
oh shoot, I said I was going to do this thing.
yeah. Well, you're doing amazing,
Thank
and
you.
everybody here, thank you for participating.
Hmm. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Okay. All right. So we're getting ready for our next team. Also, I try to take points as much on my little sheet here, but I think I missed how many gens were done last round. So if I've forgotten anything, please just let me know what that is. But I believe also and my helper's also helping me. You got me? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I know. I was just like, everything happened so fast that I was like, what? And I was like, wait, how many gens were there? Okay. All right. We are gonna tally up the points at the end and we're gonna be good. All right. Next round is uh so it will be team A. So I believe it's Danny versus the Bannock Bums. And they are all ready to go. Look at that. I'm the person who's not ready. It is game 3. Yep. Uh Hi Miss Danny. Against Team Bannock Bums. It's ready to go. Who do we think's gonna win? Okay. So we have Danny as the killer, and then the team Bannock Bums. So Bannock Bums is Crow's team. So we'll see. Again, so we have a mixture of killers getting points and survivors getting points. So every team has one killer and one and 4 survivors. So each one of the teams, every point counts, and at the end we'll be calculating it. So we'll see who wins. So the way the maps have been chosen so far, oh shoot, have been random. Originally, we were going to have specific maps if anyone donated. But it hasn't happened. I guess no one really wants a map. Ooh. Is that an offering for a hatch at the... Oh, thank you, Jerome. Oh, yes. And please, we are also donating. We are also donating. Donate 100 for Grandma's Cookbook. We are also raising money for Dream Speakers Festival Society. If anyone would like to donate, it doesn't have to be much. $5, that's it. Like, we don't need, it doesn't need to be a whole bunch. We do have giveaways. We will be doing giveaways at the end. We have 3 headsets by Avid that were donated to us. We also have a blanket from 8th Generation, an Indigenous owned company. We do have earrings and stuff that were donated by members of the Indigenous Alliance on Twitch. Wow, who is this? It's Mikael! Oh my goodness. It's Mikael. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see, what do they got? I would app out custom cross stitch if you're looking for last minute giveaways. We got Princess working hard on a gen. We already got one gen done. I've tried to take down Princess before. Princess is a looper. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, if anyone has ever played DBD with Princess, you know that Princess is a looper. Okay, that's 2 gens done. Yeah, Princess is really awesome. If you all aren't following Princess, you really should be. Oh, we got 3 gens done. No tombstone, it looks like. Yeah, I don't think there is any tombstone. You're doing great, Danny. You're doing great. The gen rush. Yeah. Listen, don't let Princess bait you into a chase, okay? Princess is a looper. And you could see the Princess is trying to bait you into chasing. Don't go after Princess. There's always different kind of roles that you play on it on DBD. There's there's a runner or a looper. A runner or looper. There's a gen jockey. And then there's the person who just does all the saves. I consider myself a gen jockey. I'm not really good at looping, but I can do it a little bit better. My motto in life is gens before friends. I think every killer after this will have done one. So what we can do is for your second match as killer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the killer which map they want. And they can tell me. And they can message me. That way the killer can choose what map they want for the second round. For their second game. Does that sound good? Because right now it's just random. Are any killer... Okay. Yes. So what I've asked is, I've asked people not to play Doctor. And I've asked people not to play the Trickster. Because I saw something about a post about Trickster having issues. Hold on 1 second. All right, hold on 1 second. All right. So, okay. So maybe what we're going to do is, because the maps uh are so random right now. Oh, I don't have any um thingies for them. Um I'm going to let the killer pick the map, okay? So the killer is going to tell me what the maps are going to be, because I really feel bad that the maps aren't really good. And I honestly I hate RPD. I have everything in me has to not like DC during RPD. Yeah. Do we want to reuse? Do we want to do those two maps? I don't want anyone to feel like not great. I know it's hard because the first two maps were yeah, and that was my plan, and then the map just started. I should have stopped it before. I'm sorry. That is on me. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So what was the first map? The first map was the school, right? Midwich. Okay, so we're gonna do Midwich for the next one, right? And then RPD. Does that sound okay? I honestly hate RPD. That's one of my worst maps. Unless we want to pick a second map. And Danny, I will let you pick whatever map that you want to do next round. Yeah, an outdoor map with the Myers is really, really hard. McMillan? Okay, hold on. Danny's thinking. Okay. I think the next person up is. Let me do. Killer. Game 3, game 4. is Foster. Instead of RPD, let the killer choose. Agreed. I agree. Yeah. So the next person, well, you have a little bit of a break. So the next person to be killer is Foster. So you let me know. Yeah, we were saying map choice for a donation. Oh, okay. You know what? Take your time, Danny. Relax. Relax. Sorry, don't relax. Not relax. I'm saying it completely wrong. What I'm saying is, please take care of yourself. I know it can be really nerve wracking. I appreciate you, and I know that one was a little bit hard. I want to make it as enjoyable for you as possible. So I want you to decide what you need to do, what you need, and I will do whatever I need to do to make you comfortable because I appreciate you. Yeah. Take time for yourself. Okay. Before we start, Foster, we are going to do except Billy, right? Okay, so now we're going to do RPD, right? No, not RPD. No, we're going to do McMillan. McMillan. McMillan Estates. No, Midwich. Midwich. Oh my god. Why am I blanking on everyone? Was it Midwich? And I'm like, why can't I see Midwich? Midwich. It's not on here. Hold on. You're okay with any map? Okay. Oops. Okay, if you're good with any map, we'll be okay. Also, Princess is a P100. Her Choker is a P100. And I know Frybread Queen and Two Spirit Trickster also play this game a lot. But although we are calculating points and having a winner, I also want us to all have fun. So I want to do whatever we need to do to make everyone feel comfortable, heard and seen and loved. And donate to charity. Oh, we do have donations, by the way. Hold on, let me see. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, Shanna. Thank you for the $100. Thank you, Frybread Queen, for the additional 25. Thank you, Heart Choker, for the $20. Thank you. Thank you so much. Practice. What's that? Yes. Really, we're hoping that the charity wins at the end. And also, one of the things you need a little bit of break. Okay, no problem. Okay, they're taking a little bit of a break. The other thing too is I would like to do this again, and I think each time we do it, we learn something a little bit new. Like maybe having the maps laid out, knowing who's going to be what, um, as a viewer. Oh, thank you. To be honest, like I honestly thought that we would all just show up, but then when the teams were like, "We're going to practice," I was like, "Wow, they're really taking this seriously." Yes. Thank you so much again. Thank you all for being here. Much appreciated. Where is my thing? Okay. Absolutely. I think we're doing great so far. I think it's just honored to be a part of this. Love you here and all the teams. Yes. I mean, I love that we've been able to get together, and we do. We really do have a whole bunch of people with different skill levels and different places of being on the team together. And it just makes it so much different. I know when we were playing the Valorant tournament, when we were playing the Valorant tournament, there's an auto balance there that you click, and then it sorts everyone out so that the teams are balanced. Here, I don't think you can do that. Maybe that's something we should be asking behavior next time. Is that if we can we please get an auto balance, especially when we're playing games like this? Or again, each time we do this, we're gonna learn and figure out a way that we can make it better. And maybe we can do is we can even auto balance it ourselves so that we have people who are very new to the game, who are experienced, and then, just make it so it's enjoyable. But I really appreciate you all for being here, for supporting, and for hanging out. Tribird Queen? Oh, we got the twins again. Oh, wow. Let's see how Foster does with this one. Is Foster a P100 twins main? I thought so. Will it tell us? No. Oh, we got Hex Plaything, Nurse is Calling, Call of Brine, and I don't know what that one is. Wow, we already got one hook. One hook. Oh my goodness. So when I saw that thing on their back, I thought that was Victor, and I was like, "Oh no, never mind." Is that a crab? Is that a crab on her back? Oh, still at 5 gens. It's friend shaped for sure. Oh. That crab just wants to escape this realm. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got one gen done. Thank you for the follow. Oh. So, gen's going pretty well. They've got 2 gens completed. I was so mesmerized, I was speechless. The pesky blast mine. Listen, I love a blast mine. That is one of my favorite perks ever. Like, I will chuckle every single time a blast mine goes off. It is my favorite. We got heart choker. Oh, we've got the second hook. You know what? This is a pretty even. We've got 2 gens done, 2 hooks. I know for myself, like, that's usually what I try to focus on. Deliverance. Nice. I've also got some good one-liners when I flash playing save. Love. Nice deliverance, right? Okay. Princess has been injured, I swear, since the beginning of this match. Oh! Fry Bread Queen was snatched. Yeah, Fry Bread Queen tried to commit to the gen. Yeah. Oh, we got 1 gen left. Yeah, 4 gens. You know what? We'll count that as a self hook. A self unhooking. Because if that was the case, then we would need to, like, not have had the perk. Oh. No, I think it would be a point. I think it would point. Oh no! Princess went out! Okay, we got 2 people. Do we think they're both gonna get out? Oh no, 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 no. Ah! So close, so close. Oh! Oh yeah, that's right. Wow. They brought the offering for the hatch at the killer shack. Not the hatch play. That was so wow. To be honest, it was pretty even there. I was not too sure if they were going to get out. And then I totally forgot about the hatch. I totally forgot about the hatch. Yeah, everyone was playing their best. It was doing pretty good. Well, congratulations. Let's give a round of applause for everyone who's played so far. We're doing pretty good. We're halfway through. What is that? 4 matches now? We have the last team. Just want to check on our teammates. So my next interview is going to be Danny. Danny, do you feel comfortable coming and talking with me, or do you want to? Because I know you weren't feeling great, so I want to be respectful of you and your space, and do it what you feel comfortable with. Sorry, I'm not speaking very well. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh,
How are you feeling? Do you feel a little bit better?
I do feel better.
Okay.
Sometimes killer gives me anxiety, which is why I stopped playing it.
Mhm.
It gives me anxiety sometimes, and it's kind of nerve-wracking to do it in front of so many people, and to see
Yes.
so many people, like, to be playing against someone who has a reputation for being, like, a really good looper. It's just very all can be a lot of pressure.
Oh my goodness. When I tell you the first time I ever practiced, we were practicing and like I think even when we did the tournament last November Sunday. Oh my god. I was the xenomorph and xenomorph was my killer and princess looped me so bad that like everyone got I think eventually I think I got one hook that whole round and the whole time I was like I spent my whole time trying to get princess down and at the point I didn't care about anything else. I was like I just want princess.
Oh.
That's why I was like, "Oh no, don't get caught in the princess loop. She'll try to bait you. She will."
Yeah. And I saw that. I saw that a
Mhm.
few times. And I mainly just wanted to chase her off the gen. I wasn't
Mhm.
going to engage her in looping. Um,
Mhm.
but no, I haven't played killer in a really, really long time. And I used to
Mhm.
main Myers, and I really like playing him. I have a lot of fun, but I also don't like getting my ass kicked. I'm only human. And
Right?
so I gave up once the 4th gen popped, and I was
Mhm.
like, you know what? This isn't my map. They can see me coming from a mile away. They've played together
Mhm.
a lot, just like not
Yeah.
even competing for a tournament. And I'm like, I'm usually one with like, I know when I know when I've been beaten. And so
Mhm.
I just gave up.
Mhm. Well, I appreciate you for joining and for giving it a try. Like I said, I would have been horrible too. Like I just like I mean I would have been horrible. I don't play killer that often, and most times I go into every match just begging whoever I'm playing against, please don't bully me too much.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I'm like, please be gentle with me.
I definitely
Yeah.
I was gonna play nurse for the tournament originally.
Mhm.
And I was convinced, and I kind of convinced myself to play Myers, but I
Mhm.
think I might go back to Nurse. We'll see. But I'm definitely a much better survivor than I am a killer. But I figured, it's fun. Let's for
Yeah,
charity. Let's try it.
right? Well, like I said, I want you to have fun, so I think every killer has at least 2 matches. Yeah, 2 matches. So for your second match, you tell me what map you want, and I will more than willing put that one on for you. So just so that you can have fun and whatever we want, because it is. We call it a tournament, but really we're raising money for charity. We're also uplifting and boosting our fellow Indigenous creators. Like we're here to have fun. Like that's the whole point, right?
Yeah. Um,
Mhm.
I'm I'm good with any map.
Okay.
I'm switching my killer up,
Okay.
and I'll take whatever map. That
Okay.
was just it was just unfortunate to. I
Mhm.
was like, no, I'm Myers. I'll be good as long as I'm not on Auto Haven. I'm like, I can make it work. And then, of course, I get the most wide open map in the entire world
Mhm.
to play on.
Yeah.
But I tried, and I will try. I will keep trying. But
Yeah.
I'm good with any map.
Okay.
If I had to pick one, I guess Suffocation Pit on Macmillan.
McMillan. But yeah. Well, tell me about like so how long you've been playing DBD and who are your mains, both survivor and killer.
Oh, so I've been playing DBD since the Trickster. I played about 2 months before Trickster came out,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, I have about roughly have around 2,200 hours in the game. So I played it quite often. I did take a break for a while. My first main was Cheryl, but right now I'm a Nia main, and I just P100 her, which I'm really happy about. And when I play killer, I usually play with either Myers, Clown, or Trickster.
Okay. And I asked Crow this as well, but we talk about wanting representation in the game so much. Um, who would be your choice for killer or survivor to come in?
I don't know.
Indigenous.
So I was talking. I kind of like piggybacked off an idea that I saw
Mhm.
off of Crow's Discord. This was like a while ago, though. But he was talking about someone who got lost in the trap line getting snagged, or he's not in trap line, a trapper or something like that for
Mhm.
killer. And I was like, oh, the story could be that he went out to go and like check his traps, and that's when
Mhm.
he got sucked in and he became a killer. But like we already have trapper. But I don't know. I would really like to
Mhm.
either see like it'd be kind of cool if they did like a Coyote and Crow collab and did some like survivors with some like
Mhm.
really cool cyber tech style. That would be really interesting and different.
Yeah,
But
that'd be
just any preferably I don't know. I just any would be great at this point
right.
though.
I mean, we've been getting really good. Like I feel like we've been slowly getting there more and more and more. Like having the two spirit flag and stuff like that. Like that wasn't an option before, and I kind of knew that it was going to happen already because they, when we were in a conversation, um, with DVD because we've met with them a couple times and one of that was one of the things that I think they accidentally let slip that so I knew that was coming. Um, but it was like one of those things where they like caught themselves when they realized they had just told me. And I was like,
Oh.
I won't say anything.
That's
um, yeah,
I like the I appreciate the flag.
yeah.
It's great. Oh, sorry. Also, if we were to get a licensed one, I'd want Naru from Prey as Survivor.
Ooh, yes, right? And that's what I was saying. I think even we have this character that A was fighting and was doing really good, and then we have like the Predator. Like I feel like that whole franchise, it's already a built in. You don't have to worry about anything. The work's already been done. The DLC has already been like the DLC would be easy to get because I mean, I live in Alberta, Canada, and I actually know so many people that were extras on that film because a lot of it was filmed here as well. So, like, yeah, I knew like a lot of a lot of the people that were in the village were like people that I knew. I was like, oh yeah, I know them. Oh yeah, I know them.
Oh,
I
that's
just I was
cool.
just seeing all these people that I knew, and I was like, oh everyone. I'm like, wait, where was this casting call? I should have been an extra in this thing.
But also, they already have that collaboration with Ubisoft and our Rainbow Six Siege. They could easily put Thunderbird in the game
Mhm.
as a survivor.
For sure. I mean, there's so many opportunities, and that's why it's like it's not so much about like creating just like characters from scratch. There are people that have done the work, really looked at like collaborations and actually consulted and worked with indigenous communities to already create characters. So it's like you don't have to reinvent the wheel. If someone's already done the work, then you could be like, yeah, well, we took it from this because they've already done the work to create these characters. So,
Yeah, because that Rainbow Six Siege collaboration
mhm,
was really, really well done and really well thought out. That's a really good example of how
mhm,
you can collaborate with indigenous people to create these video game characters.
for sure, for sure. All right. Well, thank you for being here. I wrote down your map suggestion. The chat said give you your map, so we will give you your map.
Okay.
And yeah, and I will see you I will see you in the next one.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. All right. Who is up next? Let's see. We have also thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid earlier. Let's see. Game 5 is Crow versus. Now we are bringing up Team McRezzy. Let's see. Who is Team McRezzy? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh no. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Invite a friend. Let's see. We have. I'm trying to find everyone. I think I have May. There we go. May. Angie. Did you? Angie. We got the hello, sweetie. Sweetie, are we friends on here? I heard Angie hasn't even updated the game. To be honest, she might have just like literally installed it this morning. We have definitely different levels of experience in playing this game all over the place. Okay. Alrighty. Our killer is Crow, so I'm gonna invite Crow first. Solis. Oh, there we are. And Hello Sweetie. Is anyone friends with Hello Sweetie? I don't see them on my list. Can we get a new killer? Um, Angie is requesting a new killer. I believe she does not want to play against Crow. Hello, sweetie. Are you here? And are we friends on the game? Oh, there we go. There. You changed your mind about the map? Okay. To be honest, Danny, let me know whatever. Let me know. Just, you can message me before. Crow says, I'll let my cat play. Okay. I think we're ready. Again, Crow, if you want, you can pick your own map. I don't think you need the help, though. Um, Or we can do random. It's up to you. I'm going to let the killers decide. Good luck, good luck. Oh, goodness. Y'all, I am so excited and nervous and dead dog saloon if I'm picking. Okay, hold on. Let me... Okay, there you go. Dead dog saloon is ready to go. I want a random map. I'll be good on whatever. Okay, sounds good. Do you, boo-boo? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. All right. This is always nerve-wracking when the killer takes longer than everyone else, because it's like, what are you picking? Choose an easy map for me. Yeah. Angie may or may not have installed the game at the beginning of the day. Angie has played with me one time. Might have less than 100 hours. But you know what? We're here for fun. When I told Angie about doing the tournament and whether or not she wanted to try, she's like, I don't never played this game before, but you know what? We're gonna go at it. This is where you just have to jump in, you know? I was saying earlier when if you caught the gaming magazine interview when they were talking about what my advice to streamers would be, and my advice was to just go live. You don't need the best things. You don't need all the fancy stuff. You don't want to spend a whole bunch of money on stuff and then find out you don't actually like streaming. Yeah. Angie was like, listen, I'm not going to play. I'm going to let boyfriend take over. And boyfriend was like, no, I'm not taking your spot. But we did have backups just in case people were like, for whatever reason, health, whatever. Sometimes gets kind of in the way, or just sometimes you get busy with a lot of commitment. My only problem with playing killer is I find I get really nauseous. Oh wow. Not Crow picking on the baby. Good job, Angie. Good job. Ooh, we have Unbreakable. We have... Okay. We have... My only problem playing killer is killer actually makes me really nauseous. I have a really hard time. Hello, sweetie is injured. Got May coming in. If you've ever watched May play Valorant, May is really good with Valorant. You need to watch her play that. Oh. Team McResi has inspired me to install Valorant. Oh no. Okay, so we got one gen done. Let's see, we got one gen done. We got Angie crouching in the bushes. Oh. Sweetie is on a hook. Oh no! We got 1 gen done, 2 hooks, 3 hooks, 2 unhooks. Right? So Elise is on a hook. Even watching from the killer's perspectives makes me nauseous. Anyone else? I try real hard. Ooh. Forgot teammate's still in a... Oop. So we got healing. Poor Angie is already on second hook. We've got 1 gen though. 1 gen. We're doing pretty good. Angie, hit your skill checks. No. Okay. Sweetie is on their way to Angie. Oh. Run away. No. Well, we got 1 sacrifice to the entity. May is down. Hello, Sweetie is... Oh, that was May's first hook. Poor Angie. If I had to say, this is my favorite map. Every time I hear you say they have a sacrifice, I think of King Julian in Madagascar. Thank you for the yummy sacrifice. Ooh ha ha. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. See, and this is where, like, when I play killer, I just, like, run around doing just random things. Whereas, usually when you're a killer, you kind of want to, like, have, like, gen pressure. You know, it's kind of... I've seen people, like, force people into a 3 gen, and then they, you know, they really get stuck. And that's why they brought in that one thing, because then that match will never end. But... I'm not that clever. I just want to do the gens, you know? Okay, May's on second hook. We have all 3 of the rest of them still on death hook. We still are at 4 gens. Okay. We've got 2 sacrifices, 2 people injured, everyone's on death hook. Sweaty down. Is the Wraith model glitched? Yeah! What is wrong? Does anyone else see this glitch? Alright. 1 sacrifice. I totally saw that. Wow. Well, GG's, everyone. GG's. Angie said reported. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, let's see. That was game 5. No, game 4. Right? Did I mess that up? What game are we on? CBA. No, that was right. Okay. CBA. Interview Survivor Team A. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oops. Game 5. Okay. I think I'm missing something here. Survivor Team A. If you would like to join me. Yes. Or we could do all the survivors after. We could do a group one. Or Survivor Team A. So all the survivors. If you would like to join in. Of Team A. Sorry, Team A. Team A. Yeah, join. Just survive Team A though, which is the Glizzy Gobbler. Okay. Right. Hello. Yeah, hello. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Oh, it's so stressful. Putting everything like together and like transitioning between the scenes, and and then I was like forgetting stuff, and I'm just like, ugh, I tell you. I know. I know. And they're all like, no sound from you. All right. Well, okay. Let's try this one more time. Discord. Discord.
I had to take
No.
my earrings off because I kept yanking on them.
Yay!
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah, but
no.
it's basically the pink versions of these. So,
Mm.
because I love pink, that's my favorite color.
So I know that was really sweaty. Again, I apologize. I feel like I needed to make this a little bit better next time, but I appreciate you for participating. And yeah, yeah. But
Yeah. You know, it's a learning experience for everybody. So
Yeah, yeah,
mhm.
definitely.
So for yourselves, I want to know when did you all start um, playing DBD, and what made you want to start playing DBD?
Shanna, you want to go first?
I was about to ask you the same thing. Yeah, so I started playing DBD a couple years ago. And I used to stream DBD a lot,
Hmm.
actually. And then as my channel started growing, I found that I had a really hard time. I have ADHD, and I had a really hard time keeping up with chat, which is really important to me, and playing the game. And I would get frustrated if I would mess up in the game because I was talking to chat. So I started streaming it less. That doesn't mean I don't not stream it at all ever,
Hmm.
but I stopped playing it as much because I wasn't streaming it as much. Um, but I've been playing it for a few years, and I love DVD. And what actually got me into it is Danny. I liked watching people play it, but I
Hmm.
was like, oh, I'm not very good at this game. It's really, really difficult when I tried to play it myself and I couldn't figure it out.
Hmm.
And then my partner in crime introduced me to Danny, and I would watch Danny play, and I was like, well,
Hmm.
Danny's so cool. Danny's so cool, and I wanna be like Danny. And Danny was really good at the game too. And Danny started teaching me how to play a long time ago, and I started playing because of them. So that's my long story.
Jessa.
Yeah. For me, I
Hmm.
played. So I have. This is my PC setup. I've had it like 2 years now, but I've been playing DBD since the console release. I think back in 2016 or 2015.
Hmm.
And I played it so much throughout. I think 2019 to 2022. Because my husband and I at the time, well, he was my boyfriend at the time. We did long distance, and so DBD was actually one of the games that we were able to play with each other long distance.
Hmm.
And so I'm a Jane main. I've always been a Jane main since like PlayStation. And so I just really love DVD, and then it kind of introduced me to like other games of Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Hmm.
Outlast Trials, and other like multiplayer games that I enjoyed.
Um, so I've been asking everyone this, and I know we talked about representation in the game, but what what Indigenous character would you like to see if they were brought to DVD?
It's a really tough
Yeah.
question because I feel like, unfortunately, there's not a lot of Indigenous characters in media in general, which makes
Mhm.
it even harder
Hmm.
to think about which of those Indigenous characters would I like to see brought into DBD specifically.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Um, that makes it really challenging.
it is.
Um, but I know Crow touched on Prey earlier. That is
Hmm.
one that I think would be really cool to see. But I would love to see some original characters brought in. I
Yeah,
think
I do
that would be
too.
something really interesting because I think we have a lot of really creative people within the Indigenous space in general, whether it comes to, authors or um, artists. And I think that you could come up with some really good original stories and characters that could
Hmm.
be brought into Dead by Daylight,
Mhm.
with an Indigenous background. That would be really, really cool to see.
Yeah, and I feel like we have like loads and loads of potential of like different tribes and different areas too where they can
Yeah.
have like a backstory for either a killer or a survivor. So I'm hoping that like
Yeah.
I would like to see an original character as well. It's like it's sad because I can't think of any other like what I want to see because there's not much to go off on when it comes to bringing in indigenous like character to life.
Mhm.
Especially in the horror space.
Oh yeah,
For
we had
sure.
this conversation before.
Well, and when I was in the podcast, I was talking about how I brought up the pink paper, which is basically uh, Alberta media or Alberta Canada media basically did a whole like paper on representation of the 2S LGBTQI plus in media, and specifically in like TVs and movies, and like they took top shows and stuff like that, and they basically counted like how many people of color, like queer people of color, and they found that even though yeah representation's like still not where it should be, it's
Mhm.
still heavily saturated by white cis males, and
Yeah.
so that's a thing. And I think they were talking about how also I think uh oh what did they say, um there was an organization in the states that also did the same thing, but they also just released a report on the gaming industry as well. And I feel like we need to also do that as well too. We need to like do that specifically for indigenous people and look at representation in games, look at representation in our media, in our films, and just like stories in general, so that we can show people that like, hey, based on what you're seeing, this is what we have right now and this is what we're working with.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I'll have to say this because I mentioned this weeks ago that we need more indigenous game developers to do horror games and not horror game developers
Mhm.
making us mascots. I will have to
Yes.
Mhm.
if you know, I have my views on that. So
Well,
Yes.
when all that discourse happened with that one game developing company, I was in Banff at the time, and I literally was pitching a documentary on indigenous representation in streaming and gaming. And literally when this was happening, I was like occasionally looking at my phone and seeing things were happening, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to catch up on that later." And but like trying to like skim it at night and like try to like catch up what was happening. And then I was like in these meetings and I was like, yeah. And I'm like, right now I can't tell you the details because I don't know exactly what's happening because I haven't had time to look at it. But I quickly went over like what I had read so far and told them about, see, this is what we're talking about. This right here is the problem. And I was like, and the biggest problem is because then at that point, like I think near the end, we got the apology. Um,
yeah,
and then I even showed it to like my, the people that I was there with who are also indigenous, and they were like, they basically just said, "I'm sorry that we hurt your feelings and you decided to be offended." I'm like,
yeah,
"Yeah." And then I also mentioned like, even about like the graphic designer coming out later saying like, "Oh, that they were indigenous." I'm like, okay." Um so we were just like rolling our eyes reading all these things. But it's so true. Like we need to be in these spaces too. Like yeah, it's great when people work with us, but we would love it to be in these spaces because then we wouldn't have to explain and try to make you understand where we're coming from because we
yeah.
already are coming from that space.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Exactly.
for sure.
Exactly.
Well, I thank you for being here. Thank you for participating.
Yeah.
Again, I I hope to do this again, and I want to take what we did from here and learn it. And if there's a way that we can auto balance next time, because it is true, I think we have a lot of P100s on the Bannock bums. And so, although yes, it is a tournament, it's also supposed to be fun and it's for charity, and I don't want anyone to feel like that it's not fun. So, I
Yeah.
just want
I think I have to donate $10 because I might have accidentally flashbanged one of my teammates. So
to. Oh,
I did say that on Twitter.
you did say. So I was like, so you're gonna donate $500? See, if I played, that would be me. Like, this is a running joke. Uh, my friends always say that I'm the sandbag queen, that I sandbag them, and I'm like, listen, I'm just running for my life. You have to get out of the way. like I'm
I
not
love
bring.
it.
The killer is driving me. I am going in a direction. If you are in my way, that's now your problem. So that would be me donating lots of money because I've just sandbagged all my teammates at one point. So yeah.
I think this is a lot of fun, and I
Mhm.
think, like I said, it's a learning experience for
Mhm.
everybody, and I think we should definitely do it again. I would love to see more people participate
I
in the
agree.
future.
Yeah.
I agree.
Um, and yeah, it being an even bigger thing. So, and
Absolutely.
especially with the Indigenous Alliance growing, I think
100%.
that's possible. So
Mhm.
if you're here and you haven't filled out your survey and you
Mhm.
want to join the Indigenous Alliance, do it. Do it. Do it.
Yep, that's the form right there. It's very easy. I'm not the Indigenous police. You tell me you're Indigenous, I will take you at your word. That's between you and the creator.
Just whip out your tribal card, please.
Yeah. You know what's funny? There's a few comments I've gotten that be like, "Do you want to see my card?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to. No, no, I'll take you at your word. I'm good."
I'm
I
only
mean,
the police as far as like
yeah.
I have a friend who was like, "Oh yeah, I found out that I'm Cherokee," and I'm like, "You found out and you haven't? Why aren't you in the alliance?" Well, I didn't want to take an opportunity away from anybody else, and I was like, "What? What do you mean?"
There's
Like,
not a limited
that's where
space.
I'm policing. That's where I'm policing is getting people in. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. Like she's
Mhm.
like, I don't know anything about that part of my family. Like I just found out and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, but that's why you get in so you can learn and like,
Mhm.
it's opening a door. It's connecting you with people who know more and like
Mhm.
it's such a great opportunity. Get in there. What are you doing?
For sure. I mean, we'll get them all in here. There's like it's an unlimited amount. We are not turning people away. Like I said, as long as you meet those requirements, that's the same requirements to enter the guilds. And you tell me you're Indigenous, that is basically it. It's very
Yes.
very easy to get into. That Indigenous Alliance is specifically about numbers because we need to show all these organizations, these games, these developers, like even Twitch itself, that we are here and there are many of us here on these platforms and creating content. So, you know, we need the numbers. So we need people to join us.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. Well, thank you. We'll get into the next game. And I
Thank
believe this is the
you.
last match. So this is Danny. Danny has decided that we're gonna do random match this time. And we're gonna cheer on a team Glizzy
Gobble
Gobblers.
gobble.
I keep saying goblins. I'm
Gobble
like, why
gobble.
am I saying goblins? Okay. All right. Talk to you later.
Bye.
All right. Let's see. Oh, my phone was on. I can attest if you're hooked on a gen. Listen, I'm Gens before friends. I literally was going to get that tattooed with a gen on myself, and I was going to get Gens before friends. Danny has joined the party. Let me make sure that it's back to random. Oh, oh. There we go. We have the last match of the night. It's Team Glizzy Gobblers, Killer Miss Danny, against Team McRezzy. I'm excited to see this one. um, I believe in Angie. You are gonna do well. I believe in you. You run your little heart out. I made you the Ready Up Aretha Stitch. I fully need to make you a Gens Before Friends one. You know, Kilo, I would love that. I would love that so much. Time to get glizzy. Alrighty. Are we ready? Consider it done, ma'am. Could I maybe make it a coaster and do it? Oh my god, Kilo. I would love that. Sorry, I just got a text from my production crew. Apparently, we were supposed to have a meeting right now, and I was like, "Oops, I'm busy." Also, I'm glad I have a helper helping me um, count the points. My paper is a mess. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're just gonna have fun. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. And again, thank you. Oh, after this, by the way, we will do our final interviews with the other teams, and then we will be doing our giveaways. If there's still time to donate, um, do any of us really know what we are doing? Never, 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 never. Oh. Ooh, we got one hook and one gen. Okay, let's see. We got two hooks. Two hooks. Oh, Angie's being evasive this time. Is a brand new part allowed? No. Brand new part should have been allowed. Yeah, I don't think they knew. We did have it in the rules, though. So basically, no pink things. We'll deliberate after. Ooh, is that ruin? think so. Oh. Angie's first hook. Hello, sweetie. Second hook. If I remember correctly, I don't even think the gen with the brand new part is done. Oh. Not Angie. Oh. I mean, when I wasn't joking when I said that Angie probably installed the game today. um, Angie is very new to the game. She's new, but yes, she is new and doing her best, which is what all of us can only expect to do our best. Okay. Angie's. Oh. Go. May's second hook. But yeah, we all have to start somewhere. Ooh. Ruin is done now, so it's going to help with the gen progressions. Okay, everyone is on death hook now. We've got only 2 gens done. So even the gen with the brand new part hasn't been completed. Time to get glizzy. Okay. Hello, sweetie. Hello, sweetie is joined us in the entities. Joined us in the entity. And Only 2 gens completed? Do we think May is going to finish all 3 gens? And or find the hatch? It's hatch time. Or not. Nope. Oh. 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 I am Team Angie. Hey, Chanel. Oh, are they trying to give you the hatch? Oh. Not the pallet slam. I think they're trying to give you the hatch. My mod versus my other mod. Wait. I think they were trying to take you to the hatch. My donation alerts? I don't know. I find they never really work for me. I can look at them. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Maylee. Thank you, that princess. Thank you, Jessa. Thank you, the great Batsy. And thank you, Coda Girl Chan. Thank you for the donations. Oh. Much appreciated. Where are we going? Ooh, we are $60 away from our donation goal. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't think Maze knows what's happening either. May! We're trying to help you find Match! Wait, where is the hatch? Do we know? Oh, there it is. See? The hatch is shy. I think that's where the hatch was in the first place. GG. GG's, everyone. GG's. I was scared. GG, everyone. GG. Alrighty. Well, that was it for the matches. I'm gonna let boyfriend figure out the things, and I'm gonna do some interviews. Let's start off, I believe, with Team B. Team B. If anyone in the survivors of Team B wants to join me in the stage and come over and chat with me. Survivors, sorry, survivors. Everything's calculated and ready? Okay, awesome. Well, while we are chatting, let's start a giveaway.
Ooh.
How do we get in the giveaway?
How
I
do we
want
get?
it.
Wait. I have to start it. I have to start it. Okay. So we have 3 headsets from Avid AVIGA AP 1000 headsets from Avid Productions. So we will be doing a giveaway. It is starting right now. You do ! join to join.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I
Damn, calm down, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm in.
You're in. There we go. Ooh, C-Dub Gaming. Hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. We are just about to interview Team Bannock Bums. Is this all your survivors? Are we missing
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
No.
The ones who are here.
one? Okay.
are
Yes.
here. And the others are in the chat.
Well, thank you. It's so funny. Y'all can hear the alerts because I took them off the screen, but I'm hearing them. Yes.
I love it.
Okay. To get 2 tickets, you have to be so you get 1 ticket if you're a follower. You get 2 tickets if you're a subscriber. You get an additional ticket.
Ooh, y'all have a Prime available?
Thank
You
you.
can use that too.
So yeah. So partnered with Avid, we will be starting to give away 3 Avid AVIGA AP 1000 headsets. 3 of them. That's the title of it. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome. We are just finishing up the tournament. We just finished the last match. Now I'm just interviewing Team Bannock Bums, who were. I have to say, I think you guys practiced so much during it. And they also had a cheer, which was spam these bums if you support Bannock Bums.
Yeah.
Yes.
But welcome on in. So yeah, I want to know from all of you, when did you start playing DBD and how long have you been playing?
I think I started playing just before lockdown happened. Or no, the first year. I saved up and fundraised to get myself a gaming computer, and it was the first game I latched onto. I joined because I loved the Doctor. I thought he was the coolest killer, and his like hallucinations were neat. His power was really cool. And yeah, I just fell in love with like the very queer DVD community on Twitch.
Awesome.
I'll go next. So I started playing Dead by Daylight in fall of 2020. And, like most people in lockdown, you're kind of looking for something to do. And I one of my friends was playing, who through the game has become a very best friend of mine, and uh just absolutely fell in love with Dead by Daylight from day one. And a joke I like to make on my stream is I live in the fog. Like, more often than not, where's Princess? She is playing Dead by Daylight. So I'm doing the dang thing like all day, every day. I love it here.
I started in I want to say like spring of 2021 or fall of 2020. So not too long ago. Same thing with like the pandemic. I wanted to play with some friends that I haven't seen in like a millennia, and we would get together, we'd play DBD, and we'd drink all night. And so that's like what we that was like our chill time. Yeah, been playing ever since.
Okay, so I've asked everyone about what Indigenous character or DLC or anything that they would like to see in the game, um, but I'm gonna switch it up
Oh shit.
Sounds good.
because I feel like
well, sorry, we did have an answer because we were really
okay,
excited.
okay. You tell me then.
It's
Okay, go
real
ahead.
quick.
Go ahead. Okay, go.
It's obviously Fry Bread Queen. We as as a playable character.
Mhm.
I'm sorry we're giving you over to the shadow people, but we'll be playing you a lot.
Please.
I mean,
Throw me into the fog.
as a filmmaker, I'm already thinking of your backstory. You were running a food truck, selling Bannock, and you got sucked into the fog, and that's how you became Fry Bread Queen.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Best lore ever. The best.
Whoa, sorry, I was thinking Survivor. Are you
Oh.
saying that she's the
Oh,
Fry
you
Bread
want
Queen
me
killer?
Wow. Hold on.
Are you killing people with Bannock? Are you Bannock slapping
With
people
high-
to death?
With high cholesterol?
Like how Trickster throws their blades. I'm throwing Bannock blades.
Yeah.
Dumb.
The
Booey
Mori is
Bannock.
just like shoving it down their throat, like,
Yeah.
Maybe one of your perks lets you see people's grease trails.
A special Mori is that you like you throw them in batter and then like deep fry them.
Oh, see, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Big
Take
ideas
this
here.
back.
Dead by
Originally, we were gonna
Daylight,
ask
hear us
question.
out. Dead by Daylight,
Question.
hear us out.
No, but for real, can you think of like all the different cosmetics? We like Nike sweaters and like sweats.
Oh yeah.
Wow, Hollow Sauce coming in hard. She can't even make fry bread.
Hey,
Ooh.
hey,
Wow.
Not the shade in chat.
ban, block, Holosloth 9. Also, if you're not following Holosloth 9, you should, because they're now like Toon Blast partner like journey. That's their thing. They're gonna stream Toon Blast every day, all day. Don't even do this.
Yeah.
Well, shut up then.
Death by heart disease for the long con. I mean, that would be a death by heart disease. Oh my god. Okay, so the question that I was trying to the question that I was going to flip was can you name any fog whisperer who identifies as being Indigenous?
Me.
Yeah.
No.
Princess, right?
No. I am campaigning to be a fog whisperer someday, because that is something that means a lot to me. Dead by Daylight means a lot to me. But off the top of my head, out of the active fog whisperers right now, no, I can't. I can't name Indigenous fog whisperer. No.
Well, and this is where it becomes like and this is why I said who identifies with being Indigenous, because we do know that there are Indigenous people who were fog whisperers, but I don't think they themselves would identify with being Indigenous, because Elix, although did that test and identified that they did have Indigenous heritage, and most people in South America, Latin America, probably do have roots. They just are not aware because of the erasure. So that's where it's like, but like someone who actually identifies, and I don't know if Elix like has gone to that point where they themselves have actually said, I'm Indigenous.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Because identifies is important, right?
Mhm.
And culturally,
Yeah.
it is important,
Mhm.
and that community connection as
Yeah.
well.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I think, and I would love that if, I mean, other than ourselves, I would like to see more representation in the Fog Whisper program because there are so many people. Obviously, we had a whole, you know, there was
And
15 people that were playing today
yeah,
Yes.
and a host.
Mhm.
So that was
15
16
15
people.
incredible people.
Yeah.
15 incredible
Yes.
people.
Yes.
Everything
Incredible
was so fun.
Indigenous people. Like,
Exactly.
mhm.
It's so cool
Indigenous
to see
excellence. Love it.
everyone's different play styles too. Like,
Mhm.
it's so nice. And yeah, there's and behavior. We're in
Mhm.
Canada. You're on Turtle Island. Like, this is your home too. Be a part of it.
Yeah,
Be a part of the Indigenous community.
exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crow. One Indigenous person infiltrated the Into the Rainbow after party.
I know.
Right? And I would like to see it. I would like to see more representation, like because we have so many games that we like to play, but Dead by Daylight has definitely been one that I found like so many Indigenous people that love to play it. I know, and I would like to see this grow. I would like to see like um, someone who identifies with being Indigenous to be a Fog Whisperer. Because yeah, there were people that I'm like, they probably are Indigenous. They just don't know that they're Indigenous, or they
Mhm.
just don't identify, or they don't feel comfortable enough just because of their own family and stuff like that to even say that they're Indigenous, which happens,
Mhm.
and that's okay.
Yeah.
But I would love to someone who actually identifies, and that's part of their identity, who says that they're Indigenous as part of the Fog Whisper program. I would love
Mhm.
that.
Yes. Fully agree.
hmm Yeah. So okay. So for Dead by Daylight, is there anything? I guess in what am I trying to say? It's been long. I've been here for 3 hours.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, I have no
Tell
idea.
us.
I have no idea. But yeah, okay. So Survivor Killer, which is your favorite to play? Or do you like to play both? Do you switch it up sometimes, or what's your preference?
I think I maybe do 20% killer. I find it like I just don't have the energy. I don't know how most killers have this much stamina. You are on the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
entirety of the game.
Yes.
Whereas like
Yeah.
Yes.
you have a lot more space to fuck around as Survivor, and that's pretty nice. But yeah, like literally sweating as playing killer. So
Right?
tend to like reserve that for nights where I'm like, all right, turn the AC on, take a Red Bull.
And also, a quick note. Thank you, C Dub, for donating the final $60, and we hit our donation
Let's
goal. Let's
go.
go!
Nice. That's
Yay.
awesome. That's
Type in
awesome.
chat. Spam all
Right.
your
So
favorite
cool.
emotes.
Let's
Woo
go.
woo. So that
Woo.
means we will be giving all the giveaways. So
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Nice.
figure out where we were, but now this is so much easier because now we hit our giveaway giveaway goals. Um. Okay, so I guess in general, is there anything that you think that next time we do this that we would do differently?
Hmm. Definitely definitely something about the maps, like
Mm-hmm.
figuring out uh which maps are allowed and not allowed. I think that would be a really big beneficial one.
Mm-hmm.
I want
Agreed.
to see more groups. I know there's
Yeah,
more
I think more
like
groups would be
amazing
cool.
Indigenous players out
Mm-hmm.
there, and I wanna see more games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When I was trying to time this out, I was trying to figure out how long each game would be, and so I think I allotted 20 minutes per game. But
Mhm.
Hmm.
if that was the case, including all the interviews, including the stopping, including going back and forth, then it would have brought us up to like uh 2 hours and 45 minutes. And as you can see, we're actually an hour early.
Oh wow.
Are we an hour early?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
so.
know.
I think so. Anyways, So for me, I was trying to time it out so that we weren't here too long. Because sometimes when we have these tournaments and stuff like that, like, it gets pretty tiring after a while.
Mhm.
And
Mm.
I would love someone to come co-host with me one day as well.
Yeah.
Pro best to limit add-ons to yellow and below. Yeah, I think that's it too. Because I was trying to figure out how to make it so that it wasn't so hard, and making sure that everyone knows, like, none of the pink add-ons were supposed to be added. I think there was a brand new part that was brought. So I mean, I don't even think that gen got finished. It's fine. um, it's been, yeah, okay. So I am on time. Okay, yeah. So I try to time it out. And so I think that's it too. It's like when we have more people, more games, then maybe we just do one game, things like that. So it's
Or
lots of fun.
multiple days.
Yeah, or multiple
You could
days.
do like, yeah.
Do little what are those, the trees?
Mhm.
Mhm.
So that, like,
Yeah.
people play and then they knock people out and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just seems weird to say knock. I mean, we're sacrificing people to the entity. I don't know why I'm worried about knocking people out of a game. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. I think I'm gonna do a giveaway. Don't forget, put explanation point join, and we will be giving away the rest of our giveaways. We'll have earrings and everything. So yeah, thank you for being here,
Awesome.
and I'm gonna
Thanks
talk to you
for
later too.
having us.
Okay.
Thanks.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty. So now we have Team McResi. If anyone is here from Team McResi on the Survivor side and wants to come join and talk with me, please jump in. Team C is Team McResi.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Just making sure everyone can
Hi.
hear everyone. Hi. How's everyone doing? How are you feeling?
Good. I'm tired.
You're tired? I mean, we were joking, but Angie, did you install the game this morning? I thought I remember you telling me you were installing it.
No, not like this morning. I installed it when I gave you my cloud ID.
Oh yeah, that's right. So that
I
was
just opened it just to get that. But we were looking, okay, so all of us were talking about
Yeah.
how many hours we put into it because you were asking those questions.
Mhm.
And so I guess I'll start it.
Okay.
But I have 45 hours in this game.
I did say I thought
So
you had less than 100 hours.
yeah, I have less weight than that. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's where I'm at.
I mean, you did really good. I mean, yeah.
Thanks.
someone as
I
less
was
than
just trying to sacrifice myself for my team.
That was our strat.
Yeah.
So much fun. Okay, so all right, so that's how much hours you have. Anyone else? When did you start playing? Why did you start playing? And how many hours like have you have in the game?
I got 112, and I believe I bought the game January 2021. So I haven't played too much, but I've owned it for a while.
I have 173 hours in this, and I got this like maybe a year ago. But I used to play on console when it first came out. I think 2018, 2017. But I love horror, so I was so excited when there was like a bunch of different characters that you can play as.
100%.
Yeah. So on Steam, because I did buy it on Switch beforehand, but I played like maybe 3 games tops on there. I on Steam I have 6.5 hours.
Oh.
But on console, what do you think you have on console?
Probably about the same amount.
See,
We're
and that
just some baby survivors.
I know.
That's true. We were.
So that's why I
But we
was
were having
saying.
fun. It was a lot
Mhm.
of fun. So
It
we
was.
played a game between who was playing? It was Crow and
Mhm.
Team B, I think, or something. So
Mhm.
we all like
Danny, yeah.
I was so
yeah.
stressed to play against Crow.
Yeah, I was scared.
Like I know that
Too.
Crow
Not-
plays it a lot, so I was like, "Oh my god, we're gonna be wrecked."
Oh my
So we
god.
jumped in a team with Foster as the killer, and we all actually did well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that was our 2 minutes of practice compared to the Bannock bums doing 2 months. So I think next time I guess we gotta get more
Mhm.
playtime in.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, when I first started, I was the person hiding in lockers, running around, running into the killer, like blowing up the gens every 5 seconds. Like at 100 hours, you probably did way better than I would have. I'm at about almost 3,000 hours on Steam, and like I said, I started on Switch, so I think I had about 1,000 hours on Switch. So, um,
Holy
yeah,
Jesus.
Wow.
even when I'm not playing this game a lot, I play this game a lot. I'll accept trade offers next tourney. Yeah.
No,
uh,
we're keeping our Foster. We love our Foster. We don't give up Foster.
no, I
Yeah.
think so. Do you know? I call it pulling a Tasha because my friend Tasha always does this, but makes friends with the killers. So you give the killer an
Mm.
offering, and then hopefully they let you live. So you give
Oh
them your
yeah.
items. You give them your med
Yeah, and
kit,
you
your
give them your
flashlight, your
toolbox.
toolbox,
Yeah.
something, and you're like, "Here's a gift. Please don't kill me."
Yeah.
Always doing that. Always trying.
Yeah. Yeah. Foster was like so good with the twins. Oh my goodness. I've tried to play
Yep.
twins before. It is
Yeah.
actually very, very, very hard to do. um yeah, it's really hard. But yeah, I mean, so now that you've entered into one tournament, do you think you would do it again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I would for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Same.
It was a lot
I'd
of fun.
definitely like to try it.
It's a
um
lot of fun. Yeah, regardless of
mhm.
how much, gameplay it was. I was Googling what perks to bring in and everything. We were all trying to figure out like what we bring in. We did
um
not know.
yeah, we all need to play more. And like now that we all know all the people that are playing, like we can maybe, all add each other and then we can play other times and just have kind of fun. Um so oh shoot, I was gonna ask another question. I'm already forgetting. See, my brain's already kind of going down. I have no idea what it was. Oh, so one of the things that I said was when we played Valorant, we did a Valorant tournament on Friday, and we talked about how in Valorant you have like the auto balance that balances it out. And it actually made me think that instead of allowing people to make their own teams and just like kind of whatever, um,
Mhm.
to actually like have people like submit an application, tell me how many hours you have in it, how good you are at the game, and then we can like auto balance behind the scenes. Because I honestly, I mean, out of all the teams, I think you were the last team to be formed.
Yeah.
Because we had two teams for the longest time, and then you're all like, "No, I'm gonna play," and I'm like, "Okay." So then we just kind of were throwing more people into this team, but I didn't know you all were so new
I
to the
think I was
game.
supposed to be just some help, and then
Yeah.
it was Danny that tagged me like, "Oh, they're missing someone." I was like, "Okay, I'll go there." Like,
Yeah,
I'll
I
go
think it was like
help.
2
I'll
weeks ago we
try.
Yeah.
formed.
I
Yeah.
think I think
Mhm.
and this is what I learned with Aretha with the
Mhm.
with the Valorant tournament is I think putting a deadline on when teams can be submitted. That way you have ample time to set up the tournament.
Mhm.
Because I know I set on it of like trying to find a team. I think we were having a discussion about the alliance and I was like, oh yeah, I guess I gotta find a team. And that's when I at like Sweetie because
Mhm.
she needed a team. And so it was like, I guess I gotta find a team. So yeah, I think just putting a deadline out there would help because then that way you have plenty of time to figure out logistics.
Mhm. For sure.
At least that was my opinion, my feel for the Valorant tournament.
And also, like, I mean, I kind of was planning things and kind of like wrote things up and did a whole bunch of stuff and was trying to plan, and people were helping me. Like, thank you, Crow, for creating that video. Thank you to everyone who helped with getting all the graphics together. And of course, thank you to everyone who did the donations. Quirky Beadwork. Oh my God, Jessa Rose Games. Who else gave me beadwork? Oh, I donated earrings. And then, of course, Avid for the headphones. And then, of course, then we have the blanket from 8th Generation. Yeah, we have so many awesome giveaways that where people donated and not only helped but give their time. And of course, the Dead by Daylight for boosting our post. And and continuing to boost us. So we will be taking clips from the tournament and we will be sharing them. And also, I did ask them, and the reason why I was asking everyone for their code is because Dead by Daylight did say that for those who don't have Twitch t-shirts already and the chain, we will be getting them. So that's why I asked for everyone's information.
Oh,
It would have been nice
cool.
to be able to show it on stream, but they don't work on the
That's so
weekend.
cool.
That's so
That's
cool.
pretty awesome.
So that's why I
All
was
right.
asking everyone.
Oh my god.
I also
Nice.
gave boyfriend as well because boyfriend was also our alternate just in case someone needed to drop out. So I also gave that as well. So I'm hoping, and I
Yay,
will make
boyfriend.
sure that they also get one as well. Um, so yes, I just wanted to say thank you so much. I wanted to make sure, and it's one of those things where when I ask Dead by Daylight for things, I try to make it as painless as possible. Where I'm like, listen, I'm not asking for a lot, I swear, but can I have this one thing? So I will be
And I
following
mean,
up
it
with
never
them and making
hurts to
sure.
ask.
Right? And that's the thing.
Yeah.
I never hurts to ask. And well, the worry part is that during I knew that they were going to help boost and support us at one point because they had already said
Mhm.
so. And then halfway through the announcement happened where the layoffs happened, and I was like, "Oh no.
Oh.
Are they totally not going to like do what they said they were going to do?" But then like after their Into the Rainbow event happened, they messaged me like, "Sorry, it's been so long, blah blah blah." So yes, we're still helping you. Yes, we'll still do these things. Yes, we'll do this stuff. Can you get me this stuff? And that's when I was like, okay. That's when I was like, oh, that's when I was like, everyone, I need this thing from you today. um, so yeah, like I said, it's one of those things where they've been very, very supportive of us as a community. And I think that's why I like playing this game so much, is because Dead by Daylight has been so supportive of us, the Indigenous community as a whole, I guess. so so I thought I would announce it, everyone. Everyone's getting who participated, including everyone. They should be getting t-shirts. I just don't know when. No idea when. It
Yay.
might just be one day
That's so
you sign
cool.
in and you might get
Yeah.
it. And I don't know how long it's going to take. Like I said, I think they don't have as much staff as they used to have.
Mhm.
But I really wanted to make sure that everyone got them because I wanted to make sure that we are boosting our Indigenous representation in all these spaces. So what have we already? You know what? You know what's funny? I
You lose them
Yeah,
if
I
you already
didn't
have them.
know. I didn't know if they were willing to give me something else, so that's why I just asked for everyone. And I knew that some of us already had them, but I was like, maybe they'll give us something later. I don't know. They haven't said anything, but I'm gonna ask. Again, I swear, I just keep asking them for things, and I'm just assuming that if they don't want to do it, they'll just ignore me and not respond because that's usually what happens. It's when they're willing to do something that they respond back to me, but most times they just ignore me. Just sounds so bad.
Well, maybe we'll play DBD more.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you have the
Right.
shirts, you got to represent. That's a
Yeah.
big responsibility when you have the shirts on. Also, just be prepared that when you are wearing them, people will tunnel you out of the game just because you have a shirt. Uh, I'll accept 7-Eleven gift cards. You know what?
Well,
Maybe we'll find something. Maybe we'll find something.
maybe I'll hit 100 hours before the next tournament. That way,
Mhm.
I'll be ready. Y'all better be
Yeah.
prepared.
I'm trying to get P100 now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
crazy with it.
Well, and also if anyone who was participating in the tournament wants to help organize the next one, you are more than welcome to join me. Maybe we'll create like a bigger thing so we can make sure it's all balanced and we can do all the things, and so that's just not like just myself. So maybe we'll get everyone
Yeah.
in there.
Mhm.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna give away tons of things right now. I'm
Thank you.
All right.
you.
All right. Good luck,
Okay.
Rita. Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Teammate Resi.
All right. Okay. All right. We are back. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. All right. So we are gonna give away 3 headsets. That's what we're going to do. Avid. You know what? I should have a picture. Do we have a picture? I don't even know where this headset is. Okay. Are we ready? We are going to do, we're going to close it and we are going to give away 3 headsets. Are you ready? They are the, I had an image somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'm not going to look it up. Okay. You know what? I lost the window. Okay, there we go. I found it. All right, I'm going to close it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's add some music back in here. All right. Our first winner is, we have 37 tickets, by the way, 33 users and 37 tickets. Are we ready? Hold on. An ad. Oh, shoot. Hold on. We'll wait till the ad's done. Start the drum roll. We 100% love ads. They are the best. Suspense is killing. Okay. And we're back. Okay. Are we ready? Our first winner is Heart Choker. Congratulations. Yay. Heart Choker. I will message you. I'll make, obviously I'll have it in the list. We're going to pick another winner. We have 3 to give away. You ready? And our second winner is Soggy Wet Naps. Why do I feel like I know this person's name? Hooray, hooray. That's name is hilarious. There we go. And our final winner is, that's how, oh my God. I remember saying, I think I've seen that name before. 100%. I know who they are now. Also play Valorant, right? All right. And the final winner is Shanna. Woo-hoo. Yay! Congratulations. Everyone, I will message you later, or Angie will message you later. I don't actually know how we're doing it. Yes. Okay, so we have Alrighty. Have them send their information to me. Okay, we'll do. We'll do. All right. Everyone is here. That one is done. Next one. I swear I had an image of these things around here somewhere. You know what? You know what I'll do? Do this. You know what it is? It's because I had it on my other computer. Wait, can I find actually? Wait. All right. Let's do the next one is we have for you. I found an easier way. Hold on. This one, we're going to go window. So these earrings were donated by Jessa Rose Games. They are ghost base beaded earrings. They are actually two pairs. One of them is purple and one of them is red. So we are going to be doing that one next. Okay, these ones are going to be really short. You're going to have 5 minutes. Are you all ready? So the first one is going to be the orange one. Wait. Hold on. I haven't even started yet. Y'all are on the ball. I haven't even started yet. Hold on. 5 minutes. Okay, go. Okay, the first one we are gonna do is for the purple ones, and then the second one will be for the red ones. Join now. You have 5 minutes. There's a 5-minute timer. These were donated by Jessa Rose Games, who also played for one of the teams. Thank you so much. To be honest, I feel like the giveaways are going to be longer than the game. Oh. You have 4 minutes. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ghostface. What is the franchise that Ghostface is from? Is it Scream? Oh. How many Scream movies are there? I think I've watched the first 2 and I haven't watched any since. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn it on. Is there 6? Sorry, I forgot to turn it on, Trickster. I forgot to turn on the thingy. Oops. So it means everyone's gonna get one ticket, but you have to be a follower. The reason why I'm making it so that you have to be a follower is that my chat has a thing that you have to have verified accounts and stuff like that. It's just a security thing that I like. It's more so that I want to make sure that you have the ability to pass basic security. I am totally okay with you unfollowing afterwards. I am completely fine with that. It's just, yeah, my thing has a thing that you have to have a follower. Love that movie. Is there 6? They are from. Wow. Wait, wasn't there like an issue with the last one? Is the last one still even being made at all? Let me unfollow real quick. No, Chanel, you cannot unfollow. You're not allowed to unfollow. But I can't tell. Actually, no, that's not true. That would be Tasha. I was going to say, well, now that I've said that, now you're going to unfollow just to spite me. It's a running joke that Tasha's an only child. You can't tell her nothing. But I hope you all had a great time. I hope you enjoyed the thing. I do know who the winner is, by the way. Again, thank you to Boyfriend for calculating the score. This was so awesome. I'm glad y'all had fun. I know I was a nervous wreck. I didn't want it to go too long. Next one I'm gonna make very short because oh my god, how is 5 minutes taking this long? Okay, we're down to 50 seconds. I love that one of the fave artist producers did the main score track on the most recent stream. Ooh, who's your fave artist producer? Yeah, I saw it. We have 20 seconds. Make sure you put exclamation point join to join. Once we do these two, we will announce the winner of this year's IndigiDBD tournament. Mike Shinoda, the song "In My Mind." You can no longer turn it off. All right, we are done. We had 26 users and 26 tickets. Are you ready? Are you all ready? Let's go before we get another ad. All right, and the winner for the purple ghost face earrings is Hello, Sweetie. Woohoo! Yay! Congrats! Congratulations, Hello, Sweetie. The purple one. Yay! All right. And the one for the red ghost face earrings is So Elise. Congratulations. Y'all, I hope you I hope you post a picture of yourself in the earrings. Yay! You manifested? Congratulations. Okay. All right, so that one's done. All right. What else do we got? Do I have more than one thingy? Let's see. Next one is these D20 earrings in purple. Hold on, let me set it up first. Hold on. Hold on. I will add it so you can do an extra one if you're a sub this time. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm just going to do earrings. Let's do earrings. We do have another set of earrings. They're longer earrings. Oh, shoot. Everyone. Why is that showing? Okay. Hold on. Timer. Not 60 seconds. We're going to do 3 minutes. Are you ready? We're going to do 3 minutes. I hope you all are here. Vecna would approve. Okay. Great. 3-minute timer. Go. There's those ones. Let's see. What are the other ones? It was these ones. Oh, so there's 4. So we got red and purple. So again, we'll do the D20 ones, and then we have these 2 earrings. But first things first, we'll do these ones. They are 20-sided dice. I bought these when I was at IndigiPop X in Oklahoma City. We did a panel there. Angie, myself, and Shanna did a panel there. Ooh, I know, they're so cute, right? Also, okay, so that one was Jessa Lee. The hanging ones are done by Quirky Beadwork. Make sure you give them a follow. They do lots of beadwork stuff. They also do art streams. Make sure you're going and following them. Make sure you're following everyone who has been participating in the tournament. Okay. All right, 1 minute. 1 minute to go. Make sure you hit exclamation point join. Oop, shit. Oh, that was the problem. That's where it is. Wait. I am not doing very well here. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're closed. Okay. Just trying to see if I can get this one to work. Okay. All right. I could tell you did join. I could see your name in the thing. All right. Are we ready? Fry Bread Queen! Fry Bread Queen has won the D20 earrings. Woohoo! Yay! Okay. Let's see. Now these ones. All right. Okay, so now we're going to do. Very nice to meet you. Welcome on in. All right. Purple. We'll do the purple ones again. Purple ones, the purple hanging ones. Melee! Woo-hoo! Congratulations! Wait. It hasn't joined yet. Wait, we're still doing the other ones. You're already still in. Should still be in. All right. All right. It's closed. I don't know if I don't think so, Elise or Nene are in. Wait, one second. Wait. Hold on. I see you all trying to join. Okay, everyone quickly join who hasn't joined. Hurry up. All right. Everyone good now? All right, I'm going to close it now. Okay. Wait, let me check. Okay, hold on. So, Elise, join one more time. I don't see you in here. That's why I'm like, okay. There, you should be good now. There we go. Okay. All right. Said I spammed. Okay. Okay, you're in now. You're in now. Okay. All right, I'm closing. Right now. All right. So now we have the red ones. The red hanging earrings. That princess. Congratulations. Wow, we have so many giveaways. Ugh. Okay. You know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to figure out. Okay, hold on. Okay. These were the headphones, by the way. These are the headphones everyone won. They were from Avid. They are headsets. Okay, what else do we got? We had earrings. Do I have all the games? Okay. We do have 3 game codes, by the way. Okay. Let me. hold on. Hold on. There are 3 game codes. Hold on. We're not going to do that. We're going to do this one. Okay. 3 game codes. So the first one we're going to do is Wildflowers. Join Tara on a heartfelt journey to become a witch in the wildflowers. Farm by day and cast spells by night as you craft your cottagecore life and bond with your coven. Come to know and love the fully voice acted characters of Fairhaven as you unravel a local mystery. I believe, I was looking at these games. These games were donated by Maliumkin. Game codes from Maliumkin. And was it? Oh, it's on Steam PC, by the way. It's like a $30 game for Canada. I was like, wow. What is it? There's an Indigenous character in the game. Ooh. And thank you to Mally Umpkin. I think that's how you spell it. Thank you to Mally Umpkin who donated all 3 of these codes for the game. So we're going to do this one first, and then we're going to do the second one. So if you want to be in any one of them, they're all cozy games. Enter this giveaway. So the first one is Wildflowers. Second one is going to be Littlewood. Is going to be Littlewood. And then the last one is going to be Cattails. Medium. Okay. And thank you everyone again for helping me reach my goal of $500 for Dream Speakers for Indigenous Peoples Month and Indigenous Peoples Day, which was Friday. Thank you again so much. Much appreciated. Wild aunties. All right. Is everyone in? Is everyone in? Everyone in? Going once? Going twice? Going 3 times? And closed. And the winner for this first one is Solis. Yay! Congratulations. I do have the codes and I can send them to you, so I will send them to you after this. Congratulations. Okay, second one will be Littlewood. If you've already in, you don't have to do it again. Thank you for the bit. Littlewood. The world has already been saved. Now it's time to rebuild your town. Learn new hobbies and forge lifelong friendships in a peaceful, relaxing RPG. Are you ready? Are you ready? The winner of this one is Heartchoker. Congratulations. Next one. Is it rigged? Oh my god. Are you a hacker? Heart choker, are you a hacker? All right, cattails. Are you ready? Become a cat. In this cozy life sim RPG, you'll lead your colony into the mysterious wild wood, hunt prey, harvest herbs, collect magical treasures, and defend your new home from intruders. Build a thriving town to recruit new cats, get to know the residents, fall in love, and raise a litter of kittens. I'm not going to lie, there's so many people I thought of when I saw this game. And I thought to myself, like, so many people I know would love this game. I want to raise a litter of kittens. One cat is never enough. All right, you ready? Dream Fury. Dream Fury? Dream Fury! Congratulations! All right. Last giveaway is this blanket that was donated to us by 8th Generation. They are an Indigenous owned company that sells Indigenous products. This is a throw blanket. It has flowers and vines. It's beautiful. It's more than $100. This is our big giveaway and our last giveaway of the night. And let me make sure it's all on here. All right. It is open. Everybody, join in. I'm not gonna lie, I just realized I should have entered some of these giveaways. It's okay. It's okay. I totally I just realized. I'm like, geez, I should have done some. You know what? I was actually telling Angie, because of how much 8th Generation has actually supported us. I was thinking of maybe buying a couple blankets and giving them away as a gift, as well, because they're just so beautiful. And I really encourage you. It is Indigenous Peoples Month. Please go support Indigenous business. Go support Indigenous uh, organizations and companies and streamers and gamers and games. Here. There. For some reason, it's not letting you do the URL thing. You know what? Hold on. There, Angie. You should be able to do it now. That is the website to go. Again, there's a 15% discount that you can use. They have partnered with us and all that fun stuff. All right. Is everyone in? Is everyone in? Here we go. Are we ready? Drum roll, please. I'm closing it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Crossing my buttons. All right. And the winner is. And the winner is. I can't even pronounce that. What is that? Die a little, live a little? Congratulations! I'm like, die a little, live a little. It took me a long time to figure out what it was. Woohoo! Congratulations! Okay. So blanket. Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Wait. I'm like, what is the name? Okay, so one of you is live a little, die a little, and the other one is die a little, live a little. I was like, wow, that just. Yes. Tag 8th generation when you get it, please. I know, it threw me off too. All right. I believe that is all the giveaways that we have. I don't think we have any other ones. I'm pretty sure that was it. Congrats, everyone. Okay. Now, for the results that everyone has been waiting for, we are going to give a round of applause for our winners. In first place, Dream Speakers, right, Heart Choker? Exactly. You know what? It's fine. We don't have. Dream Speaker's the winner. It's fine. It's fine. We're done. Okay. The winner is, in first place, Team Panic Bombs. Congratulations. Everyone spam all your hype emotes. Next time, I swear, we're gonna take all the feedback. We're gonna maybe form a little council or something that we're gonna help and plan the next one, so we'll have more people, and we'll balance the teams, and we'll also, and most importantly, let's pick another charity. I know you all, we love giving back to our communities. In Indigenous communities, it's about reciprocity. You know, you don't just take, you always give back, and you always share what you have. And so we are definitely going to find another charity to like raise money and making sure that we're supporting one another. I know Angie and I have even talked about even like raising funds to help support our fellow streamers. Um, you know, there's so many conferences and things that we need to do. Interview the winners? Do the winners want to come to the stage and do a quick interview? You're more than welcome. I can jump back in. Jump on in. Can I tell you who was second? I can tell you who was second. Once I find the window. Oh, shoot. If I change it, because I'm sharing my screen now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna hide everyone for a second. The second place was Team C, McRezzy.
Nice.
Hey, congrats.
And our third winner is the Glizzy Gobblers. And we're all winners because we're Indigenous and we're awesome and yeah.
It's so fun to watch everyone play.
Yeah.
What a treat. What a treat for it just to be a bunch of cool ass natives, you know?
Hell yeah.
100%.
And so many people getting shirted. So many
Right? Like
I was
congrats
okay,
to everybody
okay.
getting Twitch shirts.
I'm sorry to out you, Aretha. But I did tease it out of her what was possibly happening. Because she's such an honest person. I was just joking, and then she clammed up, and I was like, "Oh, for real though?" And then I couldn't say anything. No one else from the tourney was in the stream, so I was like, "I'm not gonna say anything." And then we're practicing together. We practiced so hard. We practiced so much together, and they were like, "Oh, let's wear our shirts. Let's all wear our shirts." And I was like, "Cool. I guess I'll wear my Kmart shirt. That is my purple shirt on what's her name? Sorry, I can't remember.
Zarina.
Zarina. Yeah. I'll switch to Zarina and I'll wear her purple shirt to like maybe blend in. So we and Crow even posted about it. He took a screenshot
I did,
of all the
yeah.
purple shirts, and I was just like, all right.
Well, like I said, I wanted to make sure that we have Indigenous representation out there as much as possible so that we all have our shirts and we have a thriving community, even in DBD, in streaming, and making sure that everyone is getting supported. Because I know there's still a lot of people that are asking for shirts, and I know they just recently had the Fog Whispers kind of go. But it becomes a thing too where it's really about networking and who you know, right? So if they don't know about you, then they're not going to come into your stream and do it because
exactly
it is really hard. So if we are going to use our own networks and our own access and the people relationships we build and then boost that by sharing it with everyone else, then we're going to do that too, right?
Hell
exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's just how you do it in Indian country.
Mm-hmm.
All gotta come together.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations. How does it feel to be a winning team?
I'm so proud of all of us. We all worked so hard.
We did.
We
Oh,
did. We did.
yeah.
We
It was great.
took a lot of time to talk to each other and discuss like our builds and our perks and a bunch of feedback with each other.
Yeah.
And just took a lot of time and effort to work with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
just kind of like figuring out how we synergize with each other, like who's going to be where and who's going to do this. So yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, and also like working into each other's skills, right? Like I'm not a major looper at all, so like having someone that does focus on looping, someone that's focusing on gens. We were so scared because like we had our main builds set up, and then we're like, oh my god, twins are terrifying to play against.
Oh yeah,
So we like swapped it up, and I thankfully used to do boon builds, but I wasted so much time looking for one in main, and there wasn't one at all. I think I went around that building like 3 times, and I was like, where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like even with Valorant, when we have the auto balance, we don't really have that in DBD, so we kind of have to go by like we probably have to do it on our own and kind of figure out who plays this game a lot. You know, are they P100? I'm a little bit of mine is a little deceptive because I don't have any P100s, but because I'm trying to prestige everyone up at the same time. If you calculated all of the people I've prestige, though, I probably would have a couple P100s. I just, yeah, I spread it out. What is your, so everyone who's here, what was your most memorable moment?
I don't know. I was like basically letting out a few screams before starting the second game. we were, we were just shaking. We were like, okay, all right, we saw them playing before. We gotta go hard. Like I was barely alive while we were playing. I was in the fog, deep in it.
Oh yeah. The match
Yeah.
against Foster as the twins, like once that match was over, my hands were shaking. They were on it. Like we were like they are like some strong competition. They are phenomenal as twins. They had excellent pressure on us on gens and in chase, and we were just like, oh god, gonna go this way. Like yeah, if you would have heard our voice chat, you would have heard us panicking like 90% of the time.
My favorite moment is like our communication. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
we talked about like what Princess brought up earlier is like how we met and like like learned to work with like our skill sets and things like that. And like our communication was like really good. Um which I'm very proud of because like that was something that I had difficulty with going into like the tournament. And this is also like my first tournament like ever. And so like I took it like in a different like way, so to speak, so I could get like my mindset into it. And the communication that we had amongst each other was just great. I really wish that maybe like in the future that could be a like something you like pop in and like listen to us and like different things like that, because that was really it was really good. And like just how we like gelled with each other and like really turned it on. Like we were joking and everything like that prior, and even before we started the tournament today, we even like jumped into some public matches just to like let some things out because we were very nervous, and we really took this whole thing very seriously. We met outside of this and learned a lot about each other and like really built a great relationship like with us as a team. So like to hear the communication between us and like how each of us were able to take ownership of our own areas of the game, it was great. Like I absolutely loved it, and it helped me and like my nerves a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so nice to have so much trust with your teammates too. 'Cause we played together a lot, and we're all yappers, and you know, salty and competitive, and like even like at end game, I was like get off the door, Fredbread. You have two hooks. Like we cannot do this. Let someone else do the door and let me heal you.
I mean,
but like yeah, having so much trust to just be like, we're just saying what we need to say. Let's just go, and knowing that there's no malice behind it.
and I think because I was thinking about that because I was thinking I should have just jumped in like when you were playing. I should have jumped in your thing because I could, because I have all my audio separated, so I could have just muted the Discord and then I could have been hearing you, but then like peeking in occasionally when you were talking, and then and hearing kind of like the everyone kind of chatting and maybe like doing comms and stuff. Like, yeah, I could have done that. So again, it's like one of those things where each time you do something, you're like, okay, next time I think I'll do something a little bit differently or coordinate it differently, or yeah. So it was really good. But I mean, I couldn't have done it without all of you participating and all of the support and help and everyone coming in and
Yeah, I
being
wonder
here.
if out there right now there's someone who wants to host something like this that can help take on that work, right? To build up the community. If we want to do it bigger, we want to do it more often, then we're going to need more hands.
Exactly. 100%.
Oh, I wanted to say too. My favorite part of today was at the end of my second killer game. I was sweating so hard and I was like so tensed up. My whole body was like flexing, and my legs started cramping at the end of the game. And I was like trying to keep it together. My legs cramping. I'm like, oh my god! It was like a new level of sweat, and
Mhm.
Trickster gave me a bit of a hard time about it after because I was like, my leg's cramping. I gotta get up. I'll be right back.
You just passed through sweating into the realm of cramping.
Wow. Anyone else? Do we hear from everyone? The ultimate sweat. Right? Well, again, thank you so much. Yeah.
Yes, it was an honor to, all of us to play together and play against everybody, and we all had a great time.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was so fun. And so fun to watch
Yeah,
everyone else's
thank you.
games too. Oh my god. Everyone's so cool. See everyone's layouts, see everyone's VTubes or PNG tubes too.
we were all fangirling over Danny during their interview.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Mm.
There's the best.
Well, thank you so much for being here. I think I'm an hour over now. I know. I think I'm done. I think we're gonna go find some lovely person to raid. Thank you so much for everyone for being here. And yeah, let's go find someone to raid.
Sounds good. Thank you,
Okay.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Congratulations
Thank you.
again, everyone. Spam emotes. For our
Yay!
winners. Oops, at hype. All right. Let's see. Who are we gonna go raid? After, we will reach out to all the people for the winners for the giveaway. Again, thank you so much for being here. Oh yeah, and thank you to my mods. Thank you so much. Thank you, Coder Girl Chan, Gamer for Life, Ilias, Kilo, Tasha, Lee Spunky. Thank you for being here. And Angie, I just made you a mod because I was like, I saw you trying to post links, and I was like, oh well, I'm gonna post everyone in there. Just made Angie a mod. You're gonna raid the person? Okay, awesome. Let's see. I didn't even have one in mind. Hold on. Do we want to pick someone? Do we want to pick someone who is playing DBD? Oh, thank you. I tried. My throat is so bad right now. Um, or do we pick someone who? You know what? I don't know if any. Hold on. Let's check. The only DBD person I see is you, Crow. Who's playing any DBD? I have a tag that I have Indigenous, but no one's playing DBD. Speaking of Cousins Time Rush House of Dragons. Oh my god. Okay. We kind of do. We did talk about it. Elix is currently playing Dead by Daylight. Should we go over and say hi to Elix? We had just mentioned that Elix was supportive of us before and had found out that they are Indigenous, but they haven't really identified with being Indigenous. So we have Elix, or Shanna is playing Phasmophobia. Who should we go say hi to? Let's go see Shanna. Okay, 100%. Let's go. Okay, 100%. Let's go see Shanna. Thank you again for everyone for being here. Again, thank you for all the support. Thank you to Dead by Daylight. We will be making clips. The VOD will be available. I will download the VOD as well. Maybe I can do a thing and we can do a highlight reel or something. I don't know. We'll think about it. It's been such a long time. Thank you so much again. I appreciate it. Thank you for helping me raise money for Dream Speakers. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Let's go over and show the love. Here are my raid messages. The first one is if you are a subscriber. The second one is if you are a follower. I usually stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Sundays or Saturday. Sometimes I do Saturday. Sometimes I'll do a Friday. But I definitely do Monday and Wednesdays usually. So let's go over and raid Shanna. And if you would like to come over and hang out, I do play DBD on Mondays, by the way. I also do open lobbies on Mondays. So if you want to come play DBD, I will play with any person, no matter the skill set. If you are very new and you want someone to come play with you and share what I know, I'm more than willing to do that. So let's go over and share the love with Shanna. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Good night.